This policy is incredibly important for making use of the resources which we already have. So, of course, we want to create new forms of stimulating housing production, new ways of financing housing production. But we already have some stuff in place that can help increase production immensely today. We don't have to do anything more. So I'm proposing a large-scale marketing campaign to inform every person in this city about the policies which exist that they can participate in the production of housing. So, for example, the ADU laws. Basically, anybody who owns a single-family home can build an ADU, an accessory dwelling unit, in their backyard. Anybody. There's a bunch of pre-approved ADU designs, so very easy to prefabricate and install in your backyard. And that can be a great source of income for people. You basically have a rental unit in your backyard. And so that in and of itself is a very quick and easy fix to affordable housing if more people know about it, if more people are aware of how much it costs to permit, install, and ultimately lease. And I think that we will actually get housing produced in more diverse areas throughout the city if we do that. So rather than centralizing housing production in a few areas where large institutional developers are the ones building the housing, we can actually make people aware of how they can co-create. And that will also increase the diversity of housing. It will increase the design of housing. So not everybody's gonna, because it's in their backyard, they're gonna want something that they want. And that's good. That will improve design. We're not gonna get these homogeneous, monotonous boxes in the sky. We're gonna get some really interesting stuff. And those ADUs will share a backyard, they'll share green space, they're gonna be really nice places to live. So what we wanna do is let people know about what's available. And then, on top of that, to help minority and other disadvantaged people take advantage of financial, legal, and other resources to be able to construct these ADUs in their backyards. So if they don't have access, or let's say that somebody wants to do an ADU, they want the income from it, but they don't really know the process, they don't know how to get a design for it, hire an architect, go through city permitting, etc. We want to have an agency that's explicitly responsible for helping those people get housing in their backyards. It's legal, everybody should be able to do it. And we can show them financially where they might be able to tap resources to be able to do that. And it should be a good financial investment for people too. And I think it will be. ADUs are not very expensive to build, and you can have a really nice rental stream too. So that's one really, really important thing. And I think that will increase the community building that's a necessary part of affordable housing construction. If we just put these things in islands all across the city, they're not going to be as effective for people as ones that are scattered all around neighborhoods and lots all over the city. And by the way, moving people into areas that they aren't already living in also increases the walkability of those neighborhoods. It increases the ability of small businesses in those neighborhoods to have additional customers. So if we build really dense, affordable housing environments, it's going to be great for the big retail chains that are sitting below or around those really dense environments. But who could really benefit from some more customers these days is small business, right? That oh wow, 14 new people just moved into this neighborhood in ADUs across backyards. Great, that's 14 people that can come to my coffee shop every morning. That's 14 people that will eat at my restaurant on Friday nights, whatever it is. But that to me is an equitable way of distributing housing. So that, and then SB 9 and SB 10 were just passed in California, which allow homeowners to subdivide their lots, single-family lots, into up to 2 lots for duplexes. So basically turning single-family lots into duplex lots everywhere. So if you own a single-family home and you want to make money, you can either split your lot and sell it to somebody else for housing, or you can build the housing yourself, just like ADUs. And in addition to those duplexes, you can also have ADUs to each of those buildings. So in theory, you could get up to 4 units per single-family lot today with existing laws today. So if you want to increase housing production, let people know about the laws that have already been passed, which empower them to build on their own lots, to make their own money in this process, and to diversify production. To me, this is an incredibly powerful tool for increasing housing production. And the only reason it's not as effective as it should be is because people just don't know about it. And even if they do, they have no idea how to finance it, how to do the legal documents, how to go through permitting. Let's increase access. Increase access to resources. That to me, could go a really long way.